We're just so slightly late on getting started for these. But, you know, I'm here. I'm here. It's fine. It's all good. How's everyone doing today? How are we doing? Batman, good to see you. Always good to see Batman. I think just in general, it's good just to see Batman. Seems like a good sign. How's everyone doing today? We played a little bit of Infinity Nikki earlier. Right now, we are going to be doing some shiny hunting in Pokemon Sapphire. So for anyone who hasn't been here on a previous stream, we are trying to shiny hunt for shiny Treecko in Pokemon Sapphire. We're currently using a Game Boy operator, which is a actual physical cartridge of the game, in order to do that. So right now we're going to try and get to 1,500 encounters. We're currently at 1,001. So the goal is we're just going to try and get to 1,500 encounters today. Going to be a little bit more of a chill vibe. Like I said, same with Nikki, always a fairly cozy and chill vibe here. But do let me know how the sound is. Let me know if there's if everything sounds good on your guys' end, or if you guys need anything. But yeah, other than that, should be good to get going. We're gonna shiny hunt. Like I said, we're gonna shiny hunt Treecko. So for anyone who's not familiar with shiny hunting 2, we're also going to be doing this. Again, this is on a live cartridge, so this is a live version of it. I'm adding people in here manually right now, but we're currently at 1,000. Currently at 1,000 encounters, but we're trying to see how high we can get. Obviously, the goal of this being to actually get a shiny Treecko. So that's where we're at right now. But yeah, right now we're just gonna. Oh, thank you guys so much for everyone who's joined already so far. I've also just added sounds and things. Thank you guys for the follows as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, John. I appreciate the follows. Yeah, so today we're going to continue our hunt. We're fairly far. I say fairly far in, but for anyone who actually knows these older games, you know that the shinies of these are harder to get, right? So in newer games, it's 1 in 4,096. In the older versions of this game, it's 1 to 8,192. So right now we're still hunting for shiny Treecko. All of this on a live cartridge. This is all being done via a Game Boy operator. So Game Boy operator is an actual physical cartridge that we're playing this off of. So once this is done, I could actually continue on with this journey if I want to. Also, how's the sound for everyone too? I've been messing with the sound a little bit today, so just want to make sure you guys can hear me all right and that the music's not too overwhelming or anything crazy. But yeah, our goal for today, we're going to try and get to 1,500. If we get a lot of people in here, we get a lot of likes, we get a lot of people who are interested. Also appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, all the likes are super, super welcome. Really appreciate anyone who's going to be doing that for us here as well. But yeah, likes are super, super welcome. But yeah, our goal here is we are trying to get shiny Treecko. So let's just keep at it. I might go ahead and actually even double the encounter speed potentially, just so we can get through these maybe a little bit quicker. I think that actually might make sense. So if there's any issues or anything, let me know. But otherwise, we're just going to kind of keep chugging right along. But yeah, goal is to get to 1,500 encounters today. So let's see how far we can get, Both female. Odd, but alright, we're at 1,006. I would love to see a shiny Treecko today. Genuinely would be so excited to see a shiny Treecko. I just want to see how close we can get. Again, doing all of this live is always, people do the multi. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the heart me. Yetuzis? You tease us? You tease us? How do you say it? I hope I got it right. Thank you so much for the heart me. I really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, heart me's are super welcome. Likes are super welcome. I am also on the... Oops, sorry, Birch. I am also on the Purple app, too, just being that we don't know TikTok's fate. But for right now, just using a Game Boy operator, trying to find a shiny Treecko. This probably won't be too long of a stream. My goal is probably only to get to 1,500 today. But we're already at 1,000, so it shouldn't be too much longer. If we get a bunch of people in here, like I said, we get a bunch of likes and things like that as well, I'll keep it running. Oh, thank you, Batman. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I also appreciate, anyone here who's more than willing to stop in. We're here to just have a nice, cozy vibe. Nothing too crazy. We played some Infinity Nikki earlier for anyone who's familiar with the game. I do a lot of variety stuff, but I am a Pokemon, I'm a creature collector at heart. What am I going to do once I get shiny Treecko? So we're trying to figure that out. We're thinking about maybe doing a badge quest. If you're familiar with a badge quest, basically what I'd be doing is I'd be trying to find a shiny before every gym. There'll be specific ones that maybe we would go for, but I think the end goal right now is just we're going to start with shiny Treecko, and then depending on what people are interested in, we might do a full badge quest with this and try and actually get a shiny before every gym. If that sounds good with everyone, people would be interested in watching, we'll keep it running. But that's the plan right now anyway. Is just kind of find the shiny Treecko, come up with some good nicknames. If you guys have any good nicknames for Treecko, right now we're leaning towards Toothpaste. That is would be nice to see a full shiny. Yeah, it would be, I would say, be more than happy to do it too. So so with these older games, obviously it takes a minute to find a shiny, but if you guys keep coming around, I'd be more than happy to keep hunting shinies for you. I got no issue at all doing that. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. So, plus I get to keep this all on my Sapphire cartridge, so makes it a lot more fun too. How's everyone's... Is today Sunday? What day is today? Everyone's Sunday going? Also, this music is so jazzy. I love it so much, this Cinovation. Or this Cino playlist is just so good. Great, what about yours? It's been pretty good. Like I said, streamed a little bit earlier. This is the second stream of the day. I'll probably do this for right now. Just kind of hang out and do some casual shiny hunting while we wait. And then once I'm done with this, I'll probably grab dinner and just chill out because I gotta go work tomorrow, unfortunately. But I like my job. I can't complain about my job, honestly. But still have to work tomorrow. So, what about any big plans? Did anyone do anything fun this weekend? Also, thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Nothing much. Hey, nothing crazy's got to be going on. Hey, Drago, how's it going? Name shiny Treecko Gatorade? Maybe. You just worked this weekend? That makes sense. Yeah, a lot of working. I get that. I think that a lot of people, this is kind of the time where they're winding down a little bit, myself included. That's even why I was like, I wasn't sure I was going to stream twice today, but I really want to. Your weekend is Wednesday and Thursday? Ugh. I'm not gonna lie. Wednesday and Thursday is a little rough, but nothing. I used to have a schedule that was like that. I used to do 4/12s, but my middle of the week was, I think it was, they weren't together. It was Wednesday and Friday, so it was kind of like that. But I had Wednesday, Friday, and then Wednesday, Friday, Saturday was what it was. But yeah, 4/12s is good, but it's I still wouldn't. It burns you out after a little bit for sure. Also, thank you. Welcome in to everyone who's coming in. I appreciate everyone who's come in. Again, thank you for the gifts and all the likes as well. We're shiny hunting for shiny Treecko right now. We're doing this all on a Game Boy operator. So this is actually being done on a live Pokemon Sapphire cartridge. Also, how's the sound for everyone? Is it all good? I keep messing with the audio, but when I switch games, I have to mess with the audio a little bit just so I don't blow everyone's ears out. But I really like playing this playlist when we do it. It snowed on Friday in South Carolina for the first time in 3 years. Are you staying warm? I know it's been crazy out there. Like it's been so snowy and just wild. It's been truly, truly wild. But yeah, you're doing all right. Well, that's good. That's also important. I'm glad that you're at least staying warm out there. It's always a concern when it's like, oh, you never know when you're not expecting snow. Some people aren't ready, but good. I'm glad you're staying warm, Batman. I used to work 410s and had Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. Yeah, exactly. That was the schedule. It's just a weird, the 410s is nice, but it can be weird. It can be a little bit of a weird schedule, but it is what it is. It makes having longer weekends feel a lot better too. Like it's good I think having the 3 days off is better. I work remotely now, so like I don't leave very often. I don't leave my house very often. I say that, but I socialize with friends and stuff, but outside of that, it's mostly just grocery shopping and whatnot. So the 412s, I don't know if I did it from home, it'd probably be fine, but I like my days off. Again, hello to everyone who's joining. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Where are we at? Yeah, we're gonna go to at least, I think, 1,500 today. The goal is 1,500. Normally I would run these for a bit longer, but being that I streamed earlier today already, I'm a little gassed, I'm not gonna lie. But that'll be fine. Don't ever socialize because I don't have any friends nearby to hang out with. Oh man, I feel like that's a hard part of it, I think that there's a lot of people who, especially when you get older and you kind of become an adult too, that you realize hey, I would really love to hang out with people, but there might not be people that are around anymore, or your friends are all busy, and it's hard. But hopefully the community here is really nice too, and Drago, I know specifically, anyone else who's over on Purple, I really appreciate trying to build that community up over there, just being that we don't know how much longer. We kind of do. We probably have less than a week until TikTok is no longer with us. So really just trying to get this started as well. But yeah, we're here. I'll be your guys' hangout session if you need it. Always happy to help and hang out. So yeah, we're just gonna, like I said, keep it nice, keep it casual. I haven't watched the new season of Squid Game yet. I watched the first season. Is the new season good? I'm sure. Yeah, very. I'm sure it is good. I'm sure it's good. Like I was a little nervous about it, but I'm sure it's solid. I should check it out. No, I've been watching. What have I been watching recently? Honestly, I've just been watching. Old Dimension 20 things on Dropout. For anyone who's familiar with the Dropout cast and crew, I've just been watching A Crown of Candy. That might be a little obscure, but watching D&D. That's all I've been up to recently in terms of watching stuff. There's so many first Easter eggs to the first season. That makes sense. I'm assuming it's still just on Netflix, like it's not anywhere, they didn't move it anywhere else. I know it's on Netflix. I was like, I act like I don't, but like it has to be on Netflix. What's everyone's favorite show? That's also an important question. What's everyone's favorite show? Avatar: The Last Airbender, the original. Yeah, the original. That's a good show. That's an excellent show. I would say so. I would go so far as to say, very, very good show. Arcane at the moment. Arcane's also very good. We love a good Arcane moment. Anime, either's fine. I was like, you could do anime, you could do in general. I was like, it could be, actually, you know what? Shorky, give me one of both right now, because now I'm curious. What's your favorite anime? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really helps. Really helps us out. Appreciate any follows, any likes. Super helpful. But yeah, what's your favorite anime and in general right now? I'm gonna ask you. I'll ask you for both. But I'm watching The Rookie at the moment. I don't know what The Rookie is. Is that a baseball one? Is that wrong of me to assume? Yeah, we're still speeding through these encounters, which is good. Which I appreciate that. I'm glad we're getting through these, so let's keep it up. Also got 2 new followers on TikTok already. Alright guys, I appreciate that. Like I said, this is only, I guess technically my 4th stream, but 3rd day of streaming, so very, very new to all of this, but I'm planning on staying relatively consistent even after the TikTok banana. So that's where we're at right now. The Rookie is a baseball show, but they came out with a series. Oh, it's a cop show now. Okay. Same main character. Okay. Got it. I never watched Firefly either, and I've heard only good things about it. Which is upsetting, because, you know, everyone loves it. Everyone's like, this show's so good, but I have not watched it. I genuinely have not watched it. The Rookie makes sense to also be a cop show, now that I think about it. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Right now we're shiny hunting a Treecko in Pokemon Sapphire. And we're using a Game Boy operator, so it's an actual cartridge that we're playing this off of. We're going to get up to, well, we'll see if we get up to 1500. I want to try and be done by around 6 o'clock, ideally, but we'll see. We'll see if we need to run over or not. But I think it should be all good either way. I think my TikTok studio is running a little bit behind too, which is unfortunate, but oops, sorry, Birch. I keep trying to leave. Currently, probably Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a good one. Love the animation in Demon Slayer. What about in general? I love this Innovation soundtrack, honestly. It goes off. Thank you for the lurk, wee man I can. I very much appreciate it. I don't have the lurk command set up yet. I know, I appreciate the views. Honestly, you guys over there on purple are helping me out a lot. Also back to favorite anime, Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul's a good one too. A lot of people really, I didn't get into Tokyo Ghoul. I got into Demon Slayer for a bit, and I kind of fell off of it. I think it's solo leveling is very good. I am very into solo leveling. The new season that's just about to drop, very excited for that. Free Ren's good. Free Ren is also very good. My personal favorites of all time. Number 1 favorite anime is Mob Psycho 100. I would say my second favorite is probably Dr. Stone. And my third favorite's probably Parasite for anime. And then in terms of... you have a really cool overlay. I actually did make the overlay myself. I did this all myself. Yeah, I made everything here myself. It took me a little bit, which is why it took me a little bit to get up and streaming. It looks nice, but yeah, I did this all myself. You watched the new episode of Solo Leveling earlier? See, I haven't watched it. I watched the new Dr. Stone episode yesterday. I need to watch the new episode of Solo Leveling. I still need to watch the... there's a new season of Blue Lock that just came out, which I heard the animation is kind of trash, but the last episode apparently goes buck wild. So excited, hopefully, to see that. God, this music just bumps. Just the battle theme, but still. No, Dr. Stone has one more season. It's 4 seasons happening right now. Yeah, new episode. It's the last season now. That's just going on, but it is the last season. But the first episode dropped on Thursday of this last week. Also, guys, please, for my sake, can we hope to not see a shiny Poochyena? It is possible. It's the same odds of finding a shiny Treecko, but I'm really hoping to not see one. Alright, we're gonna get up to 1500. I'm gonna speed through. I say speed through, but can't reset over a shiny. Be impossible. Have to make a moment out of it either way. Whoever shines is better than nothing, right? Both females. Did you get one and reset by accident yet? Not yet. Not yet. That is my fear, though. That is my fear, is going through and just going a little too quickly, and then realizing, whoops, I reset over that shiny. But right now, nothing too crazy. Also, thank you for everyone over on Purple. I appreciate that. All the follows are you've reset over reset over one before. I get it. See, I here's the thing. I'd probably reset over one, but I feel like if I did it in front of an audience, there's just more of a, you'll remember it more. So I do have the oh, thank you so much for the follow on Purple. Thank you so much, Shorky. Thank you so much. I do see that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We got 2 more follows on Purple. You guys are doing awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to hit 50 over there. If I get to 50, I can actually get become an affiliate. So with the future of TikTok not really being too certain, you know, it's a little bit harder to see, but I really appreciate all the follows I can get over there. Yeah, of course. You know, we're just here to have a nice kind of chill, cozy vibe. The entire goal of this is just to have a nice kind of chill atmosphere. We can do some shiny hunting. Like I said, we played Infinity Nikki earlier today, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff too, it'll be a variety of content, but I do happen to love Pokemon. I love doing shiny hunts. I especially love doing stuff like this where it's like, you know, it's just kind of chit-chatting with a nice little group of people who have similar interests, and, you know, we can all experience that shiny together. But yeah, any shares, anything that you guys can do, you know, already you guys have been incredible. You know, likes are super helpful if you're on TikTok. If you're on Purple, you guys just being there means the world. that's really the truth of the matter. Is you guys just hanging out means the world. So I appreciate everyone who's able to hop in and watch this. Like I said, I don't think this stream will be too long. I think we're just going to try and get to 1,500. Yeah, we're gonna try and get to 1,500. If a bunch of people show up and we get a huge crowd, maybe we keep going. But I think we'll probably call it 1,500. But I think that seems fair. We did, I think we did 350 the first day, then we did 750 the next day, and now we're gonna be a lot closer to that 1,500 number. But we do have the double speed going, so there's that too. Also, this music is still just so vibey. Like, it's so jazzy for no reason. Eventually, I'd love to set up like song requests or commands and stuff like that in TikTok, so this one, no, it doesn't. Yeah, so that's why I have to keep throwing them out every time. So this one doesn't show up in the preview. We have to throw them out. We have to throw it out every time to see what it is. So I know, like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can see it in the preview. This one's not the case. So we at least have to do that. But the good news with this is, even though we're only running it on one screen, being able to run it at double speed definitely helps too. I think that makes this a lot easier. Yeah, exactly. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, always the W's with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It makes things super, super fun though. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is probably still, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best Pokemon game. I think that they just expanded on an already excellent, at least on the DS platform, already excellent game, and made it even better. And yeah, for anyone who's new or hasn't seen before as well, we are actually running this on an actual cartridge. Yeah, besides the level curve. Yeah, that's fair. Well, sometimes we like a little bit of a challenge, right? Level curve's fine. But yeah, being able to run this on an actual cartridge, I think, is fun too. I think the end goal here, everyone seems to be excited about maybe doing a badge quest after this. So for anyone unfamiliar, a badge quest is where you go and you find a shiny before each gym. In this case, it would just be, it'd probably be Treecko first. I would love to do specific shinies. Like, I would really love to do a Ralts the next route, but man, if it would not be not be easy to do, being that Ralts has a incredibly low encounter on top of it being shiny. But maybe we just go with a blue theme. Yeah, Ralts is great. Blue Ralts would be so fun. Blue Ralts, Blue Treecko. That's what we're about. Yeah, Oras with the Dex Nav. Exactly. Dex Nav was so good. I love the Dex Nav. And Oras had the wormholes too, right? What's my favorite Mon in general? Togetic. Togetic is my favorite Pokemon. Togetic is my favorite. I think that there's a lot of people's favorites. There's the classics, but yeah, Togetic is my favorite Mon. I absolutely love Togetic. Big fan. It's not even for the reasons that people think. I think a lot of middle evolutions just don't get the credit that they deserve. And for me, it's Togetic. I think that, hey, Moon Diamond Dragon Wolf, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you again as well. Yeah, everyone's got a favorite. Everyone has a favorite Pokemon, unless it's Mr. Mime, in which case we can't be friends, and that's okay. That's fine. But yeah, love Togetic. I have some other favorites too that there's probably a lot that I don't think about. Jinx is up there too. Jinx is an all, but Jinx can be a favorite. I could see why people would love Jinx though. I can't imagine anyone looking and being like, you know what, Mr. Mime's my favorite. It's the only Pokemon with a title, I guess, besides Mr. Rhyme, right? Sorry it took so long. If you start, no, you're good. I was saying, I only started like a half hour ago, so I appreciate you help jumping in. Yeah, Jinx Jinx does have a lot of controversy around it. Yeah, no, you're all good too for hopping in. Like I said, we've only been going for a half hour. It won't be a super long stream. I think we'll probably get to 1,500 encounters and call it for the day. I was playing some Infinity Nikki earlier too, which if anyone's interested in that, again, it's more of a the way I'd call it is like it's mostly a dress-up game, but also it is a Zelda-esque open world simulator where there's also like, you know, boss battles and fighting a bunch of other creatures and things. So a new update for that drops later today, so we'll probably be playing a little bit more of that this week. But I'm really invested in the shiny hunt, which is actually why I decided to hop back on again, was just because I was like, you know what, let's just do one more shiny hunt. I'm finishing watching someone else's stream. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I'm just glad to have you here. I super appreciate anyone who even stops in. I know we've had a couple of like, this is technically, I guess, my fourth stream, but third day of doing it. I've had a lot of people who are already regulars who, like, when I start streaming, they immediately pop in. So I really appreciate everyone who's popped in and all the new people who've joined as well. Like I said, all the likes and stuff are also super, super helpful. So if anyone wants to give some likes, that would be so helpful if you're on TikTok. It just helps me get seen a little bit more there. Hey, everyone who's joining, good to see you. Oh, thank you for the likes, Lucky. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. I don't even think hold on, let me make sure it's updating. I did just add the like counter. That one's brand new. But I think it might have disconnected from where we're at, because we have lower likes than that. It's no fun watching the bar go down, but I'm very confident that you guys can help get it back up, which I do believe in. But yeah, we're still going for Shiny Treecko right now. Do we have any? Now, the names that we're looking at right now are mostly, we're thinking toothpaste right now is where we're at for the name. For anyone who knows what Shiny Treecko looks like, toothpaste is definitely a name. It gets kind of this tealy blue with some red on there. Have you already dropped? I haven't dropped. No, I have dropped in actual money $0. I dropped a gift card a friend gave me when they were when we ordered a pizza, and they were like, I don't have cash, can you take this Visa gift card? And then I had a bunch of Google Play points that were saved up, and so I spent like 400 Google Play points that I get every week or whatever on Infinity Nikki. I have not spent any real money on the game yet. No, it's true. I have not spent... Oh, wait, no, that is a lie. I spent $10 on the game to spite my partner, which did happen, just so I could get an outfit for a cat. You dropped 35? Yeah, see, I have not spent any real money besides that $10. That was it. It's super fun. No, it's very, very fun. Like I said, anyone who's interested, I will probably be streaming Infinity Nikki again later this week for sure. There's a new update that I think is actually going live here in the next couple of hours. So I'm not going to lie, I've definitely kind of no-lifed the game for a bit because I got super, super into it. So I've done a lot of the story quests, but... Well, good. I'm so glad that my tips helped. Thank you so much for all the likes, too. It gets more people in here. I really appreciate, all the likes. You guys are just so kind as well over there on TikTok as well. But yeah, like I said, I'd be more than happy. We'll run around. We'll do some Infinity Nikki. I'm going to try and make a more consistent schedule. For anyone who's new here, this is kind of the next, I guess, 7 days, right? Until TikTok is no longer here. My goal is to stream every day, if not stream multiple times a day. I do work full-time as well, so tomorrow will be probably a later stream. When I say later, I mean maybe like 6 o'clock our time. Thank you for 1K likes, guys. I super appreciate that. You guys are killing it out there. But yeah, we're just kind of cruising through looking for Treecko right now, and and the likes are so helpful. The closer we get to the goal, the better it is. The more follows we get, the better it is too. But you guys have just been being so awesome. So thank you guys so much for everything so far. And if you guys are interested too in staying up to date with what I'm doing and what's going on, oh, thank you, Lucky. I appreciate the follow. We're only 3 away from our goal on TikTok. And I feel like I really haven't been streaming that long. So thank you guys so much. If you guys are interested, I'm going to figure out what I'll do to be able to keep... Aw, thank you. That's so nice. I really appreciate. Yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date on when I'm streaming and stuff too, right now the schedule is definitely a little sporadic, but if you're interested, I did just make a link tree. I do have a Discord that you guys are welcome to join, or just DM me. I can send you the link to it as well. More than happy to get people into the Discord. Still working on making the Discord look and work how I want it to, but had some errors with people being able to see when I went live earlier today, but I think I fixed it. So if anyone wants that link, just let me know as well. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone who hops in, and you guys are, I want to just build a nice cozy community. We can all be part of the cozy club together. That's all we really need. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, whenever you're ready, just let me know, and like I said, just shoot me a DM or something like that, and I can get you over the Discord invite as well. The Cozy Crew, we love that. I think the title I gave for people when they joined, awesome. Yeah, sure, I'll shoot you one once I'm done streaming. I'll shoot you over the code for it immediately too for everyone to join. So I think the title I gave everyone when they joined the Discord is Card Carrying Cozy Club Companion. I went a little too much on the alliteration. I think it's just going to be like Cozy Club member. But if you guys want to come up with some other fun, even Cozy Crew is just better. Like Cozy Crew is simple. Just be a part of the Cozy Root Crew. That's all we need. Nice and cozy. Just here to hang out, have some chill vibes. Have someone to just kind of chit chat with and play some games. We are already creeping up on these encounters too, which I'm zooming through, which I appreciate. It's so nice. It's like I said, this is only my 3rd day of doing this, but it's really nice to have people who are like, yeah, I want to be a part of this community. So thank you to everyone who's already done that. Again, thank you guys so much for the likes too. We're already gonna hit 2K. We just hit 1K like a second ago. You guys are going crazy over there. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you totally can. Like I said, just send me a DM on TikTok, and I'll send everyone over a link who DMs me. It's hard for me to do it during the stream just because of the capture and stuff, but I'll totally send it to you afterwards. Oh, thank you, wee man. I lurk. I appreciate it. Hey, if we get up to 50, I can get that as well. You know what? I appreciate having the lurk account, and you know what? We will take that. But yeah, be more than happy to let you guys join the Discord. I'll let you know when I'm streaming as well. Right now, like I said, the plan is how many followers am I at on TikTok? I am close to I'm at 37, almost at 40 on. Let me see. On Purple, I am at... Let me see. I might have to pull it up. I am at 14 on Purple. So, to be fair, I got from going from 0 3 days ago to 14 on Purple. I would say that's pretty good. And people show up too, which is nice. Like I said, at least for the next couple of days, I'm planning on being pretty consistent every day until TikTok goes away, just because I think that, it's going to be it's going to be sad when TikTok leaves, but I think that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 14's pretty good. I got a good amount of people who are at least interested in checking stuff out, and like I said, I'm hoping that to continue growing this even past it. So once TikTok's gone, I'm hoping I can stream on Twitch. I'll probably start oops, sorry, I said it. TikTok doesn't like it when you say the Purple app. Sorry. once TikTok's gone, I'll probably start doing more on Purple app and maybe YouTube as well. So we got to see how that goes, but yeah, it should be fun. But it's really great. Like most streams I've had, 2 to 5 people popping in, and a lot of people are consistent too, and I've had a lot of shares. See, we're almost at 3K likes, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you for everyone who's stopped in as well. For anyone who's new here, again, we are playing this on a Game Boy operator, so this is an actual copy of Pokemon Sapphire that we're trying to get a shiny Treecko on. Oh, thank you for the likes, Zach. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is the cozy crew. This is our just cozy. Yeah, no, I got 3K. Hey, you guys are killing it. There'll be a sound that goes off at 5K. I promise you. You guys are just going nuts. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Seriously. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to watch the shinies go up. It is a shiny hunt. Yeah, it's a shiny hunt. So we're doing a shiny hunt for Treecko. We're using a Game Boy operator, so it's an actual cartridge, Pokemon Sapphire. And so right now we are just going for Treecko. After this, we're thinking about maybe doing a badge quest. So everyone's been, everyone's like, well, what are you gonna do after you find the shiny? I guess the answer is go look for another shiny, but we're thinking about doing a badge quest to doing a run through with it. So need to replace mine. Yours burned out. Oh man, that's rough. Your operator, you mean? Yeah, the operators. The operator works really well. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $40 or $50 to get the operator, and it's pretty plug and play. I was really happy with how it all turned out. Yeah, thankfully all of my games. Oh, well, at least you have everything backed up, though. That's the other part of this that's crazy. That at least you, like, if you didn't back it up. So I actually went. Oh, thank you so much for the like, Zach. I appreciate that. Yeah, I actually just went, and we're at 4K. You guys are going nuts over there. Stop. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, it's crazy. We are so close to that goal too. But yeah, guys, the likes really help. They help so much with help getting me seen. And again, with TikTok, potentially being no longer with us, I'm really trying to make sure that I don't lose anyone. I'm still brand new to all this. I wish I'd gotten started a little bit earlier, but it's been it's been a minute going. But I'm happy that we're here now. I really am. Hello, everyone. Welcome in for everyone joining us. I still keep being worried that I'm still worried that I will accidentally restart over this Treecko, and I'm certain that I won't, but I might. You're in the same boat. Started to love. I know, that's what I'm saying. I hadn't started streaming quite yet. I had a friend who I actually went to high school with, who started streaming on here. Rosie, if you guys have seen her, if you haven't on TikTok at least. Rosie and I went to high school together. She mostly does Pocket TCG content here, but as a friend that I actually knew, 5K! What the heck? You guys! Oh, thank you so much for 5K. Seriously, thank you. Thank you, everyone, on 5K. Seriously, that's so kind of you. I really appreciate that, you guys. Seriously, that's so helpful. It just helps us get seen by more people. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows and everything already, too. Rosie's great. Rosie is incredibly... Hey, yeah, don't hurt your thumbs. Don't hurt your fingers, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for doing all the likes. The higher we can get, the better we can. But yeah, no, Rosie's straight up. She is an excellent friend. She's been hyping the heck out of me, which has been so nice of her, too. She does not need to do that. But genuinely... incredibly kind person, great streamer as well. Would also recommend giving her a follow. I'm sure she and I will probably do content together at some point. But yeah, Rosie's straight up great person. But yeah, this is, you know, this little community. I really like kind of building my own. I've kind of like building my own, but it was seeing someone that I actually knew. I think that came in and did this, that I went, oh, I think I can stream. And it took me a couple of weeks to get everything up and running, and you know, get a setup and have it look nice, and you know, have the mics and everything the way I want them. But in all honesty, it's been great. It's been really fun. Again, this is my 4th stream in 3 days, and I was like, oh, maybe I won't stream later. But like the second I get on here, I'm like, you know what? This is really fun. I just like hanging out with everyone here. Again, thank you guys so much for all the likes. You guys are going buck wild over there. And yeah, it just helps me out. It helps me get seen a little bit more, and helps other people find the stream too. And hopefully we can help grow our little cozy club over here. You guys can all be part of the cozy club with Root. But I appreciate it. I really do. It's so nice. And what was Rosie like in high school? Honestly, Rosie in high school, she and I were both kind of nerdy. If you want to keep track of me, I can link my... Yeah, I'll just send you my Discord too once this is done. Be more than happy to hop in there too. That way we can make sure you don't miss any of the streams either. Rosie and I always got along though in high school. We were both kind of nerdy in high school. I would say in different ways. I think Rosie was a lot more like involved. Like I did some sports and stuff. Whenever people ask, I'm like, I always gave myself like a B- popularity in high school. Like I would still say, I don't know, I felt like Rosie had a very good group of people around her. But I mean, she was great. She's always been great. She's always been a fantastic human being. We always just got along because we both liked a lot of the same stuff. So, I mean, it makes sense. Do I have a gift goal? I don't have a gift goal. Any gifts are welcome. I mean, any gifts are welcome. I'm sure I could make a gift goal, but I don't have anything right now. Right now, I'm just, you know, if anyone wants to gift, I would be incredibly thankful, but there's no, any gift is awesome. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, Zach, thank you for the galaxy. What? That's crazy. Thank you so much. I did not deserve that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Thank you. Just, I'm glad that people are finding it. I'm glad that people are having a good time with this. That was unexpected. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You did and do deserve it. I love seeing... Yeah, of course. Like I said, I love doing Pokemon stuff. Exactly. I'm here to support everyone while we can. That's what my goal is. I really want everyone to... I want everyone to have a good time. And, you know, at the end of the day, we don't know how much longer TikTok's going to be around for. You know, I think in the back of my mind, I am hopefully optimistic. Maybe a little bit of copium. But my last live here was last night. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, you're all good. No one required, no gifts required. Like I said, if you guys like it, if you guys, you know, likes are super helpful. If you share it, you know, if there are people that like this content, you know, joining the Discord, joining Purple. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to, there's no requirements for any of this. I just appreciate that everyone's enjoying, you know, can enjoy these sorts of fun games and having a good time. And, you know, the likes help me get seen, which helps more people, like, you know, helps our community grow. And I really want to grow our you know, Roots Cozy, excuse me if I can talk, Roots Cozy Crew, you know? Or Cozy Club. What do you guys like better, club or crew? It's an important question. We do have a mascot already. I will say that. We do have a mascot already. If you haven't seen our mascot, I can show you in a second, but time to pull up your chaotic computer. Yeah, we do have a little mascot already that is thank you guys for 6K likes too. Thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, you guys are going crazy. We do have a little mascot who I made. That's why I'm following most of the streamers here. Yeah, exactly. It's just we don't know what the next couple of days will look like. I can be hopefully optimistic that TikTok stays around. If it doesn't, I will be moving over to Purple. I will be moving over to I'll be moving over there. I'll probably move over to YouTube, do some shorts and stuff over there. But we really want to build a nice community, and that's the goal, is just having a nice place where, again, people can hang out. We can all just kind of chit chat and support one another, exactly like what Zach was saying too. And I really appreciate that. Again, everyone who's come in already, just incredibly kind of you. Like, seriously, really appreciate everyone who's stopping in, and again, the likes, the shares, the everything. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Just got Hey, that's awesome. We love that. We love people who can get partnered. That's so cool. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, thank you guys for 7K likes. You guys are going nuts over there, and I honestly, I appreciate it so much, guys. Seriously. But yeah, all right, let me ask this question. Do you guys prefer Cozy Club or Cozy Crew? I know, I like it here too, and I didn't know that I was going to like it here. And then I did. Yeah, so I have a link tree in my bio that has everything else on there. Cozy Crew. Okay, we got one for Cozy Crew. Because I will change the name. I'll change. I think the Discord link is. I think the Discord's technically the Cozy Club, but I'm down for Cozy Crew. Yeah, absolutely. Crew on top. All right. Cozy Crew. All right. It seems like the vote's been settled. All right, we'll be Cozy Crew then. Welcome to Roots Cozy Crew. Cozy Roots Cozy Crew. Welcome in. We do have a mascot. Cozy Colt is... Listen, we can also do that, but for a different reason. Yeah, I'll say, feel free to send it my way. I'd love to interact with some other creators and stuff too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, feel free to shoot it my way. No problem at all. Yeah, so we have Here, I'll run this Treecko. And then, for anyone who doesn't know, our mascot, I'll pull up the BRB screen, but I'm not going anywhere. I will still be here. This is Sprout. Sprout is our mascot. So Sprout needs to be enjoyed. So when we pull him up, just please enjoy Sprout. That's what it is. So if you're part of the Cozy Crew, the only thing I ask is that we please enjoy Sprout, because I spent a lot of time on Sprout. So please enjoy him. I got Discord. Oh, yeah, I can shoot here. Let me see if I can get you over here. Let me see if I can get a link over to you right now. Like I said, it's a little bit hard for me to do it during the streams, but give me a second. I wish that I had Rosie in here right now, because she could send some of these, but that's all right. Here, actually, I can actually throw it in the chat too for anyone who's interested. Let me do that. All right, invite people. All right, I'm gonna do a couple of things. One, I'm gonna put this in the chat for anyone who's interested. I'll pin it. I will. I can see if I can send some of these over. Oh, my nose is itchy. Also send this over here for everyone on purple, if they're interested as well. I'll pin that. And leave it up for 20-ish minutes. Yeah, appreciate it, Zach. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I'll see what I'm trying to see if I can send one over right now for you. All right, give me 1 second. All right. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No worries, Shorky. I'll send you a message in just a quick second here as well. Let me do that really quick. Moon Diamond Dragon, it says I can't send it because of your permissions, but I did send it to you. Let me see what I can do for you, Shorky. There you go. Zach gets it. Here, I got you. I can also send one over. I'll send you over a DM as well. Yes. Accept. Then oops. Let me go back to my messages. There you go. Alright, just sent that over for you as well. We're very close. Oh my gosh, we're so close to 10K. That's crazy. Yeah, it really does. It really does. It doesn't like you talking about anything. It doesn't like you. Yeah, if you don't understand all the codes for everything, it's a little bit. It's Cozy Root is the Discord name. Yeah, same as it is on here. Still Cozy Root over there too. You think you're like in jail? No, that's not me. Here, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can send you a message. Again, thank you for No, you're good. TikTok caps your likes. Oh, does it? Am I capped out? Am I capped out on likes right now? Rude. That's rude of TikTok. I didn't do anything to TikTok. Oh, you're capped out. Oh, I was like, am I capped out? Is that possible? Let me. Here, all right. So Sharky, I sent that one to you. Let me see if I can get this one to you as well. All right. Let's see. I know it doesn't want you leaving. See. Yeah, no, that'd be great. I super appreciate that, Zach. Seriously, thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the follows. I'll definitely check out your community as well once we're done here. Again, thank you so much for joining too, and seriously, thank you so much for the galaxy and all the likes. You guys have been going crazy over there, which is so crazy. So the other thing you can do, Moon, is I have a link tree. Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Zach. You seem like an awesome person, too. I'm really hopeful I can hop into yours and check out one of your streams sometime as well. Oh my gosh, guys. We're close to 10K. We haven't even been live for an hour yet. You guys are going crazy. Yeah, Moon, I actually have a... there's a link tree in my bio on TikTok, and if you go in there, there's a link to the Discord in there as well. But yeah, no, I seriously, everyone who's in here and who's watching, I so appreciate it. Yeah, all that works too. Like I said, yeah, if you need help, we can definitely figure something out and get you on there. Yeah, thanks, Zach. I appreciate that. Gotcha. Well, I say worst case scenario, if you bounce and come back, I'll know that you're coming back. I was like, you can also look at, if you just go to my TikTok page on, if you go to my TikTok page on your computer, you should be able to see it there as well. It's just in the bio. It'll actually be easy to copy, I think there. Willy Wonka joined. The Willy Wonka? The Willy Wonka? Like from the Chocolate Factory? Or the one from like the the failed exhibit in England. Do you guys remember when that was a big thing? The Willy Wonka's. Yeah, it's Cozy Root. It's just Cozy Root. It should be the icon that that's the same as mine. Yeah, no caps or anything. Also, you guys liking the music still? Because I'm still vibing with this, honestly. Thank you for everyone who's hopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who's joining. For anyone who doesn't know what we're doing right now, no shiny pooch yet, which I'm so happy. I'm so happy for. You know, it is possible. It is possible. Yeah, what are you thinking, Shorky? What kind of music are you thinking? As long as it sticks with the vibe, I'm down. We do like to keep it nice, kind of chill, cozy vibe. Although we do get distortion music with the theremin going right now, which is crazy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check after the stream for sure to make sure that you got in there. I'll make sure that we got everything sorted out there. But yes, no shiny Pushiana yet, which is good. If we see any shiny, I would count it as good, in my opinion. Pooch or not, but no shiny Pooch yet, thankfully. If I see one, I would go, wow, a shiny Pushiana, and then I would gem the camera. I would just like that. What kind does everyone enjoy? Well, no, not like it has to be anything. Just like kind of like I've been doing kind of like lo-fi, or this is like more of a jazzy Pokemon Sinnoh one. But like, what's your request? I'd be more than happy to listen to it. I sent you a request. Okay, cool. Yeah, if not, seems like Zach's will be. I know we're almost at 10K. You guys are going nuts. I really appreciate. Oh, I got a friend request on there. Hold on, let me check my Moon. I got yours here. I can add you to it. There you go. I'll shoot you a message with the Discord link in there. All right, there's that for you as well. We should get everyone there sorted out. All right. Oh yeah, we have a Discord community, Weeman. Did you not know? Yeah, I got a Discord. Do you want to join it? We're trying to get everyone in on all the action. And I just got Zach's request too. I'll definitely join yours as well. There you go. And here's that for you. I just sent you over a okay, there you go. Alright, just sent over the link there for you. Thank you. TikTok, Tears of the Kingdom OST? Sure, why not? Tears of the Kingdom works. We can do a nice little Tears of the Kingdom moment. Hold on, let me find something really quick. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom OST definitely works. That fits the vibe. Let's do it. I say I won't take music requests all the time, but right now it feels like a good time to grab some music. All right, let's grab. Let's see what we got here. All right, not this one. All right, let's do Tears of the Kingdom OST. Yeah, we can do that. That's an easy vibe. Perfect. Yeah, thank you for everyone. Again, thank you for everyone who's joined. I really appreciate everyone who's interested in joining. And for the 10K, you guys, seriously, you guys are being so kind. So kind. Thank you guys for 10K. So kind. Seriously. All right, let's do... All right, we're going to do... How's this work? This is Relaxing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. How's that work for you? Shorky, that work for you? Perfect. All right. Yeah, we can mix up some music sometimes. Like I said, I just kind of been playing what's been vibing, and that's been Sinnoh soundtrack. If it gets too mellow in here, we might have to change it. It's no offense to you guys or anything at all. Love music requests. Sometimes it's just hard to pull everything up while I'm also doing stuff. But can't believe we already hit 10K. You guys are so kind. Seriously. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit slower than I thought. Let's pick it up, Zelda. It is relaxing. Alright, hold on, let's see. That works. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Lucky. Thank you so much. I think you already followed and stuff too, but thanks so much just for stopping in. Honestly, really appreciate that. Really glad to have you here. And thank you so much. I know, like goals crushed. We got 10K already. You guys are just going up and up and up and up and up. It's just wild. I'm too wholesome. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I try to be, honestly, I just try and be authentic on here, and like as authentic as I can be. I just try and, I don't think that there's a lot of, personally, I don't think that there's a lot of like, I guess the term I would say is maybe cozy or like casual, like male or male presenting streamers. And I think that, that's kind of lacking a little bit. I think that there are a lot of people like, I play harder games too. I've done Elden Ring, I've done other things like that too, but I don't think that, most of the time it's these really crazy, like, over the top challenges and high energy, and, there's nothing wrong with being high energy, but, having like a nice wholesome community, I think where you can just go and like have a good chat, have a good hangout, I think is, oh, thank you so much for another galaxy. That's crazy. Zach, that's crazy. You are too kind. You are too kind. You're going to say I'm only occasionally high energy? Yeah, I would say I'm also only occasionally high energy. Nice gift for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, I do not deserve any of this. You are too kind. You are too kind. Oh, man. I don't deserve any of this, but yeah, like I said, I think that there's just a stop. You guys are gonna make me blush. I really think that, like I said, thank you. I appreciate that, Moon. I think that there's just been an area that's kind of been, a little bit lacking. And I think that, even for, when I was growing up, there wasn't someone who could kind of present like a positive, image of what like masculinity could be as a man, and like also be casual about it. Like it was always like high octane or not, and like really intense, and like really, and like there's so much more to just being a person than just these specific traits. And so I think that being able to have a community that really reflects like how I am as a person and how other people are as a person, and like that doesn't make you, it doesn't make you any less of a man, or it doesn't make you any less of anything. It it actually emboldens you, and the more that you can express yourself and be the more authentic version of yourself, I really think that more people will be drawn to that. And I just don't think that there's a lot of people that are being authentic a lot of the times. I think I think a lot of it's being done to try and put on a show or put on an act, and no one's perfect, right? At the end of the day, no one's perfect, but like I started doing this because I love the games. I see it as kind of like a hobby and a thing that I can do, but I also want to create like a nice space for people to kind of grow with and grow into, and feel comfortable and enjoy being a part of. So if I can do that for other people and help grow that community, I'm really happy to do that. So seriously though, thank you guys so much for everything. You guys have been beyond kind today. Like I did not expect any of this. Like I said, I appreciate that. I think the thing for me is a lot of times, like even growing up, right? I think there's a lot of people who, when you're growing up, you kind of see, if you don't fit a certain mold or a certain aesthetic, right, you're labeled as lesser or less than. And I think that I played sports, I did all this stuff growing up, but I was never like the sports guy, right? If people were talking about sports, I'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I think that that's still a thing that happens a lot, but I just also don't think that there's a lot of, again, I don't think that there is a good role model. Yeah, right. LeBron James, am I right? Yeah, exactly. That's my... Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Is I think that there's a lot of people who felt like, my family growing up was even like that too, where it's like, oh yeah, we're watching the football game, and it's like, I have never watched a single, like, I've watched football games, don't get me wrong, but like any sport I've ever watched has only been as like a group outing with friends or something like that. Like, I don't take the time out of it to do it, but if I wanted to share my interest, or if I wanted to talk about like, hey, you guys see the new Pokemon game that's coming out? People were like they were like, okay, nerd. Like, yeah, exactly. I'd rather watch Quidditch. Listen, I'm sure we all would, but yeah, it's one of those where it's just like the only sport you know anything about is WWE. I don't even know anything about WWE. I have friends who knew about sports and WWE. I don't know anything about WWE. But yeah, for me, my goal again was just to kind of foster that environment that I'm realizing that, I didn't have growing up. And, I think a lot of us have maybe at one point or another, like, fallen down that sort of like, I don't want to say toxic masculinity, but that, that sort of rabbit hole where it's like, oh, no worries. Yeah, thank you, Zach, so much. Seriously, I really appreciate, again, thank you for both those galaxies. It was so kind of you. And again, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I already gave you a follow back on your Discord as well. You're welcome to join mine. Like I said, I'll be streaming here probably the next 7 days pretty consistently. The times will be a little bit different, so I'll try and build out a more consistent schedule after that too. But yeah, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys so much for the follows as well. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I would say please, yeah, if you give me a follow on Purple, I would so appreciate it. The follows on Purple would be huge, just because the fate of TikTok is a little... It's fairly known, but I think I'm still holding out hope that maybe it's not done yet. But yeah, anyone could do that. So yeah, seriously, anyone who gives a follow over on Purple would be great. But yeah, thank you guys again for everyone who is joining. To what we're doing right now is we're going through and we're shiny hunting for a shiny Treecko in Pokemon Sapphire. This is through an actual Pokemon cartridge, so this isn't through shmemulation. We're doing this through a Game Boy operator. I just like showing off the operator. I think it's just such a cool little piece of tech. to be able to actually save and replay your games and like share them with you guys, right? Like this is a game that I love. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining too. I really appreciate it. And Zach, thank you again, seriously, so much for the galaxies. That was it was too kind. It was too kind. But yeah, no, this is you know, I almost didn't come on again later just because I was like, you know, I streamed earlier, but you know, every time, even if like a couple of people show up, if there's one person or new people, or if anyone shows up, I'm really happy that anyone cares enough to kind of hang out and see, you know, what it is that we're doing. So you know, the streams are just going to get better and better. The content's going to get better and better. Oh, I'm really glad I made your day. That's such a nice thing to say. If I can feel like I can feel like I did that for anybody, it really helps me feel like I'm kind of giving back, even if it's just, you know, even if it's just the way of making somebody else's day. That's what I'm here to do, and I really just want, you know, people know they're not alone. I want to be able to create a community kind of around that too, that people feel, you know, comfortable and are happy to be around. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. But yeah, I'm okay, we're at what, 15? Okay, 1250. We're getting there. Yeah, I still think we're gonna go to 1500. This became a lot more chatting than I thought, which I'm not complaining about. I'm very happy about. Also, we're at 11k likes, and you guys have not stopped tapping, I feel like, this whole time, and I truly appreciate that. If your hands are hurting, please give yourself a break. Please give yourself a break. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll see you later, Zax. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, that's such a fun name. Shore Soup. I love that name. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you out if you're lurking. I really like the name. I liked all the little flags. I apologize. Oh, they left. I shouldn't call out lurkers. That's on me. I should just let people lurk. If you want to lurk, we're happy to let you lurk. I'm just excited to have anyone here, so I like recognizing that, like, hey, I see you, but I don't need to actually call them out. All right, let's get to 1500. What do you guys think? You're active? We love it. We love seeing that. We love seeing people that are active. All right. What do you guys think? When do you think we're going to get... You're just multitasking? That's fine. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, even if you're lurking, there's no problem at all. We're happy to have lurkers. We're happy to have anyone who's here. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the hangs and see how it goes. But yeah, don't even sweat it. We're going to get to 1500 though. That's going to be the goal. We're going to get there. And then I think tomorrow I mean, depending on when it is. So tomorrow will probably be a later stream. By later, I mean like, what time is it now? Just 6. So about 6 MST. Yeah. I'm watching the stream while texting one of my friends. Yeah, you're good. You're all good. I say, even if you're just lurking, we appreciate it. We appreciate the lurks. We appreciate the likes. We appreciate the follows. We appreciate all of it. I'm going to try and speed through some of these encounters, though. Let's see what we can do. Let's try and speed our way to 1500. What do you guys say? I think that we can totally do it. Yeah, no, it's nice. I'm really glad. Like I said, I'm glad that to have people here at all. I'm glad to have consistent people who are really interested in it. I know this. That's fair. I think Professor Birch definitely gets their butt kicked by Poochyena a lot. You know, the more I watch this and the more it's like, come on, man, you got 3 level 5 Pokemon right there. But, you know, he's getting attacked by Poochyena. It's fine. It's fine. I think they switch it to a Zigzagoon in Emerald. I can't remember. The only reason I did Sapphire instead of Emerald was because, for anyone that doesn't know, in Emerald, for whatever reason, if you Why am I doing Treecko? So I'm doing Treecko because I think Treecko has the best shiny in this. Well, maybe not the best shiny. Treecko or Mudkip have the best shinies in this game. Pink Mudkip's really cool. I just happen to love the blue Treecko a lot. Torchic's actually my favorite of these three. My personal favorite, but its shiny is not very good. It's just like a darker red. But yeah, I wanted to go through and do Treecko just because it's like a nice shiny. I think Sceptile, it stays this kind of blue tealy one. That's fair. Yeah, shiny Sceptile is a good one. It is, yeah. Shiny Sceptile is definitely worth it. One thing I don't like is when I'm part of a Discord server and they kick me out for being Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. You can be inactive. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to kick you out for being inactive. This server is brand new. I've been streaming officially for 3 days. This is a brand new experience. But the evolutions aren't that good in your opinion. Which would you prefer? I say we're going to do Treecko, but I'm just curious, like what evolution? You don't like Sceptile or Grovyle? I think Treecko is the most consistent line in like in terms of first, middle, and final evolution in at least the Hoenn starters. Mudkip's got I would agree with Mudkip too. I think Combuskin is the weakest of all of the Hoenn starters. Like the middle, like of any of them. Combuskin's a weird, awkward evolution. Oh yeah, no, we won't kick you. Yeah, the only rules for the Discord that we have, or that I have, is just as long as you're I just want to make sure that everyone's safe. So basically for the Discord specifically, if you're over 18, that's the only rule that I have for the Discord. You can be whatever age if you're in the streams, no problem at all, but at least for the Discord, just to make sure that people are safe, since it's not anything crazy, I just want to make sure everyone's 18. But yeah, the Mudkip's a good line. I think Torchic is the weakest in terms of like a middle evolution, but Torchic is super, super cute. Combuskin is a gross chicken finger, and then and then we have Blaziken, who's 20's fine. 20's great. I'm 29. You're all good. You are all good. Yeah, everyone's, like I said, everyone's welcome to join. It's just as long as you're it's basically just as long as you're over 18. So yeah, don't worry about the age. It's basically just anyone younger. I don't want them being in the Discord, just in case, just kind of for safety, more or less. I just don't want younger people in a Discord. Yeah, no, I definitely won't kick you out of the Discord for being inactive. Oh, thank you, Bruno, for the follow. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. What are we, one away from our goal? We one away from the goal? I don't think it's updating, but it might be. Is it 29 or 30 right now? You guys, either way, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, I do think Mudkip is another good shiny in this game. Its pink is really nice. But I do think that the Sceptile, I think that the Treecko line is just, I like the teal on it. If you guys have any good nicknames, again, we're going with Toothpaste right now, is the name that we're sticking with. I do kind of like sillier nicknames personally. So whatever nicknames you guys can come up with, that would be great. But Toothpaste is where we're at right now currently. We're at Toothpaste right now. We're just doing Toothpaste. It's all Toothpaste. Alright, let's do this. You prefer purple Kip? Yeah, so the link to purple? Or the Discord link. Discord link's right here if you need it. I'll pin that too. I also have a link tree as well in my profile. So if anyone wants to do that, you can just go ahead and copy that there as well. Oh, Link for the name? I say Link would be a good name. It's gonna be blue instead of green though. Okay, no worries. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Moon. Link's a good name. I like it. Yeah, purple Kip was one that I definitely. So I thought about doing Mudkip. I actually just watched someone. Oh, you'll still be here. Okay, yeah, no worries. Great. Link, that's true. Link does wear blue in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom rather than green. That is a good point. You know what? Link isn't a bad name. Link is not a bad name now that I think about it. I think I just still associate Link with green. Okay, sounds good, Boone. Yeah, I think I still just associate Link with being green, even though he's been blue for the last 2 games. In Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So, actually, Link is not a bad name. Link might be up there. I think Link might be up there, Bruno. Sorry, when you said Link, my brain didn't register it as Link from Zelda. It registered as, can you send a link? So, yeah, no, Link's a good... Link, the more I think about it, Link actually isn't bad. Same with Treecko. They both got green and blue versions. That's true. I always think a Link is green. And I'm sure that'll change. But for right now, it's just that, fun little green is still what I think a Linky boy. Our little elf guy. All right, I'm gonna try and speed through some of these. Let's go a little quicker for some of these potentially, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Ooh. Also, again, thank you guys so much for the likes and for the follows and for everything. You guys have been incredibly, incredibly kind. Really, really appreciate that. Like I said, this is my 4th stream. You guys have been nothing but incredible here. So really, really appreciate you guys being here as well. Again, gonna be doing more of these. I'll be on every day for the next, every day here for the next week. Just being that this is, I don't have VR chat, unfortunately. I do not have VR chat, which is a bummer. Maybe someday I'll get VR chat, but currently I do not. I don't have VR, so. Oh, thank you for the heart, me Shattered. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How's your day been going so far? And if you're just going to lurk and you want to drop the heart me, I appreciate that too. No need to respond. I just like asking how everyone's doing. I'm trying to be better at not calling out lurkers. I don't want people to be and one of the games he was raised in the Korok Forest and you're doing the green type starter. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Link's not a bad name. I mean, we got the Breath of the Wild one going on. It's fine. You're about to head out to a company party. Well, hey, listen, I figured I would ask, I appreciate you stopping in even just to say hi. Hopefully the party's fun. We love a good party. All right, guys, we're approaching our goal here. I say approaching, but we're at 13:15. We'll get there. For anyone who, like I said, is here, we do also have a Discord server, or if you want to follow on Purple, it'd be super, super appreciated as well. Come be a part of the cozy crew. We just don't know how long. I keep wanting to walk over. It's because I hit the button before I do it. Shattered is another streamer. Yeah, I'm sure. I think Shattered's here. Shattered, did you come here from Rosie? I know Rosie brought a bunch of people in. Oh, I think he left. That's okay. Yeah, Rosie. Like I said, Rosie is a good friend of mine, and she's been incredible with really hyping the heck out of me. So I really appreciate having another good friend to help out as I go through these. So That ain't, Chief. That ain't it. All right, we're gonna do a speed run. We're gonna get to 400 super quick here. All right, we're gonna get to 1400. Let's go. Sharky, you have any names for, I realize I'm gonna have to talk to my dad soon because my BF is trying to plan some. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, whatever you need to do. Again, thank you even so much for hanging out. You know, anyone's welcome to pop in, pop out. I appreciate everyone just taking the time in general. Seriously. Again, I'll be here at least until 1500 to, for this one. And then a little bit later, I'm going to, tomorrow I'll either do maybe more of this, maybe I'll do more Infinity Nikki, but we'll kind of see where we're all at. But right now, we're just going to breeze through a couple of these encounters. And hope that no one is shiny. Or hope that no Pooch is shiny. We do hope that Treecko's shiny. I would not want to do this forever, but we're still significantly... I know, you're all out of devices. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. I appreciate you trying still. That's very kind of you. Yeah, we are... Like I said, the... I keep moving... I know why I'm moving to the left, just because I think I'm clicking on Treecko too fast. My brain's on autopilot now. But that's why I have to be super focused so I don't miss the shiny if it pops up for either one of them. Okay. Currently have your phone, computer, and Switch out. Listen, that sounds like me on an average day. My partner, very often, she's like, "Why are you on your phone listening to something and typing on Discord and watching something and playing a game at the same time?" And I'm like, "Yep. I think it's called ADHD." Actually, I don't think I have the HD. I think I have ADD, if we're being honest. I think it's just the deficit disorder side of things, but haven't gotten a formal diagnosis on that one. But I'm pretty sure. What if I get Poochyena first? My reaction will be, dang, that's a shiny Poochyena. And then we're going to keep hunting for Treecko. I'll probably have a very sad reaction, honestly, if we get a shiny Poochyena first. But it is possible. I mean, it's the same odds that... it is the same odds that we get a shiny Poochyena that we do a shiny Treecko. Still 1 in, 8,192. But hopefully it shows up early. I mean, it's also fully possible, we're still very very under odds, especially even for even for newer games, we would still be under odds, right? Oh, thank you, Dr. Tired. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes too. Thanks for stopping in. We're doing a shiny hunt for shiny Treecko right now. We're using a Game Boy operator. We're playing an actual version of Pokemon Sapphire on a cartridge. So yeah, all of this we're just trying to find shiny Treecko. So thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, go get an ice cream cone. Enjoy it. Be right back. Yeah, come on back, Shorky. We'll see you soon. But yeah, we're going for shiny Treecko right now. You guys have been going off with the likes. You guys have been incredibly kind with the likes. This would be one spot where the shiny luck would be good. It's true. This would be a good spot. Yeah, shiny luck would be good. I would like some good shiny luck. I would love some good shiny luck. If you guys wanna give me some good shiny luck, do like a Dragon Ball Z style spirit bomb. What was that? Oh, thank you for the heart me. Was it a heart me? What was that? No, it was another follow. We hit 40. We hit our goal, you guys. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the likes. All right, well now I gotta change the goal. Hold on. You guys were so kind. Thank you. All right, let me switch this really quick. Hold on. Yeah. Let me... Got it. Let's do... Let me hold on. I'm working on getting it set up. I have to adjust the goal now. You guys. Let's do add, let's see. No, not this. I want to, where are my scenes? Goal. Okay, let me adjust this. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, thank you guys so much. Seriously. I hope my notifications are working fine. I know we're at 41. We're at 41, you guys. All right, let's do, what do you think, 50? 50 seem good? All right, let's do 50. All right, we'll make it 40 out of 50. Thank you guys so much for the follow goals. Thank you for all of that too. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, all right, let's breeze through some of these. We're gonna go to 1500 today. But yeah, all the likes, all the follows are super, super helpful. Any shares, all of those are incredibly, incredibly kind too. If you guys are interested, we do have a Discord. We also have myself set up over on Purple. So if you guys are really interested, like I said, just because TikTok might not be here for that much longer, everything over on Purple would be great. I would really, really appreciate that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, be right back. Not a problem. Like I said, pop in, pop out. I'm sure that, like I said, I know you guys are coming back. At least I hope you are. I would like it if you did. All right, let's get through some more encounters here. I'm curious if we get to... It would be very impressive if we got it in under 1500. I'm just saying. I would... If we found a shiny in under 1500, that'd be great. I'd be fine if it... I guess I wouldn't be fine. I wouldn't love it if it was Poochyena, but it would be fine. It would be fine if it was Poochyena. I just really don't want it to be. Which one do I like more? Shiny Rayquaza. Okay. Actually, Shiny Rayquaza out of those three is probably my favorite. I actually have a... You can't see him, but there's a... there's actually a Shiny Rayquaza plush over there. They just did one at the Pokemon Center. Shiny Rayquaza is so sick. I think Shiny Rayquaza is definitely the best one out of those three. But I mean, I think all of them are interesting. I like the gold on Groudon. I like the pink for Kyogre is an interesting take, but there is something about it that's pretty cool. But I think that, yeah, at the end of the day, I think Rayquaza gets the best end of that bargain. Oops. What if it was Mega and Primal form? Ooh, that one's a little bit harder. Because those ones do get all black, the shinies for all of them. Is Mega Rayquaza shiny also black? Or is it still just green? I can't remember. Yeah, it is. I would still pick Mega Rayquaza. I think the primal forms of both Kyogre and Groudon are incredible. I think that at the end of the day, Rayquaza just has the better overall shiny like shiny design, I think. But they're all really good. I like Kyogre, like out of the, if I had to pick between like Ruby and Sapphire, I would probably pick Kyogre personally. But I think that's just kind of biased because this was the game that I had growing up. But I liked Kyogre the most out the gate. I really like water creatures. So. Oh, bumped my mic. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Boop. There we go. All right, let's do just a couple more. All right. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. All right, we're getting there. We'll hit 1,500. Oops. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see. Let's do it. All right. All right. Oops. Other than Ray, which favorite shiny legendary is my favorite? Instead of Rayquaza, I would say shiny legendary. Shiny legendary. Honestly, Mewtwo's is pretty good. I like the green Mewtwo. I think I like green Mewtwo. I think that... Who else is good? Oh, any of the X and Y ones I think are really good, like Yveltal or Xerneas, Zygarde, all of them with like the white. Those ones are really good. What about you? What are your favorite shiny legendaries? Oh, I like Genesect too. Shiny Genesect is red. That one's a good one. I like shiny Genesect. You're back. Good to have you back. Thanks for coming back. We're slowly making our way. We're slowly making our way. Man, I keep hitting A and thinking I'm going over, but I don't. Not quite yet. You're eating your ice cream? There you go. Hey, everyone came back at the same time. We love that. We love a good ice cream. What kind of ice cream? What flavor? Also, the Zelda music was a good call, too. I feel like it's going really well with this. Also, thank you guys for 12K likes. Thank you so much. Seriously. I bet you... I don't want to bet, but I bet you we could hit 15 before the end of the stream, for sure. Drumstick cone? I love a good drumstick cone. A drumstick, anything with a cone is my go-to. That or like a good froyo. Big fan. Big fan. All right, let's keep it running. Also, everyone on Purple, thank you so much for hanging out too. I'd really appreciate anyone if they wanted to give a follow over on Purple. Just being that TikTok, might not be here for that much longer. So any follows over on Purple, greatly appreciated. Just try and help me get to affiliate. That way we can do gifts and subs and things like that. It'd be really, really fun. I just want to have like a nice community where we can kind of all just give back to each other. I'd love to be able to gift you guys some subs and stuff too. Do stuff with channel points, fun stuff like that. The cone and fudgesicle. That's a lethal combo. A lethal combo. I love a good frosty. It's like a good frosty is also always always good too. I feel like they knock it out of the park with that one. You're about to go get Neapolitan ice cream, a little bit of everything. I get that. Some Neapolitan, nothing wrong with some Neapolitan. Get some choices in there. Heck yeah. Oh, the drums on the the drums on the Zelda music scared me for a second. I was like, what is that? And that something was falling. No, it's just the drums and the music. Okay. I spooked myself for a second. More of a DQ Blizzard fan? That's fair. I used to be a DQ Blizzard fan. I haven't been around a DQ in a while, though. There's like not one close to me, but I agree with you. Blizzard's better than a Frosty for sure. 100%. What's your Blizzard of choice? Also, this is not sponsored. This is not sponsored content. My go-to Blizzard, I always used to get a Heath Blizzard. They also did a they used to do like a Turtles one that was really good. I don't remember what it was. I think it might have just been like Caramel Turtles or something, but it was so good. If anything or anyone could be a Pokemon, who/what would it be? Like in real life, you mean? Like if something was a Pokemon? Because I would say that there are some Pokemon that are... oh, those are good choices. Reese's and Cotton Candy are good. I would say that there are some Pokemon that are already like real things. Like Magnemite's just a magnet. Klefki is a set of keys. You know, Garbodor or Trubbish, both are piles of trash. Vanillux and Vanillish or ice cream cones. Or Vanillite, that's the other one, right? All three of them. Let's see. I mean, if I had to like think of like something that isn't a Pokemon that could be, I think that, yeah, no worries. I think that there's Dragonite. Interesting. Yeah, I was trying to say, I'm trying to think of what else there could be that, that would be a Pokemon. Like like a real life thing, I feel like you could do like a jet. Like a jet could be a Pokemon. Like it would just be like a really fast, like kind of like bird one. Or even like a toaster. Like a toaster could be a very interesting Pokemon, but it'd be very silly. It would definitely be a silly Pokemon, but you could do it. What do you think would be a good Pokemon there? I mean, you can make Among Us into a Pokemon then. You could make Among Us into a Pokemon. I feel like that's kind of like, I feel like that's almost like, for me, I'm a creature collector fan in general. I feel like that's kind of like how Digimon's logic works. Is like it's kind of like anything can be a toaster. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a ghost. Yeah, like Klefki. Also, Zach's good to have you back. Yeah, like Klefki is a thing of keys, right? Voltorb, I think, the lore is that Voltorb was like a Pokeball that became sentient, right? I think there's a lot of things that are items that became Pokemon. So like Klefki exists. Yeah, Rotom. My favorite Pokemon? So my favorite Pokemon is Togetic. I love Togetic. Absolute favorite. In terms of starters, I would say Turtwig's my favorite starter, with Torterra being the favorite there. But you can see my Togetic. It's behind me. There's a Torterra back there too. There's also a shiny Rayquaza and Galarian Corsola, some other ones, and some other Pokemon over here too that I love. So very, very fun. What's your favorite Pokemon? My least favorite Pokemon? Mr. Mime or Bruxish. Snorlax is a good one. I think Bruxish, but Bruxish has a good shiny, but Bruxish is gross. I don't like Bruxish. But I still think Mr. Mime is worse. And I had this. Jinx is also up there. Jinx is also up there. Bruxish. Bleh, I can't say Bruxish. Bruxish looks like graffiti, kind of. Oh, those are your favorites. I was like, if those are least favorites, I was gonna say, you're gonna have some people coming after you. My favorite pseudo, probably Garchomp. Mr. Mime is your absolute least favorite? Yeah, sorry, my sock came off. Yeah, I had that conversation the other day with someone on stream, and they were talking about how I was saying how Mr. Mime's bad, and I was like, they tried to make Mr. Mime better, right? They gave Mr. Mime Mime Jr. Mime Jr. is super cute, but I don't want Mime Jr. because I know what Mime Jr. is going to evolve into. It's Mr. Mime. It's going to turn into Mr. Mime. Sudowoodo is the worst behind Mr. Mime. I don't agree with that. I don't think that Sudowoodo is I would say in terms of worst, if we're ranking worst Pokemon, Mr. Mime is up there as number 1. I will stand by that fact. I will say that Jinx is probably up there, maybe number 2. And then I would say Bruxish is number 3 for my least favorite. I think that at the end of the day, again, right, they tried both with his run in Scarlet and Violet was the creepiest thing for Sudowoodo. That's fair. He does kind of run at you. But Sudowoodo, I don't think is creepy. And I like Bonsly. Like Bonsly? I think it's Bonsly, like a bonsai tree. Like Bonsly is just like, it's a cute Pokemon. Why is Metagross not a dragon type? It's because it's Steel Psychic. It's a good typing. Metagross is an excellent, is another really good pseudo legendary. I'd probably put that one up there for a favorite pseudo. I really like Tyranitar too. I would say Garchomp and Metagross are probably up there for 1 and 2 though. You don't like Vanillite? Aw. I mean, that's fair, right? Some Pokemon are just possessed. Like, I feel like a lot of the Pokemon, not a lot of them, but there is a Shiny Metagross is your favorite Pokemon. That's a good one. That's fine. You don't have to like it. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not here to change anyone's opinions, but I think there's a lot of Pokemon that are just like thing plus, some fun, it's the only non-dragon type pseudo. Is that true? Is it only, I'm trying to think. Is Tyranitar dragon? I thought it was ground dark. Isn't it ground dark? Most of them are dragons though, you are right. Yeah, no, I get it. A lot of people don't like the ice cream line. A lot of people don't like Trubbish or Garbodor either. I feel like they get a lot of hate, but like they're really not that bad design. To be fair, I don't really like the Vanillish or Vanillite line that much either. I think the concept of eating Pokemon is just one of those. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's ground dark. I was like, there's some other, but it does have a dragon aesthetic, so I understand where that, like, there's a lot of Pokemon like that I look at them, like all of the new ones that are iron whatever, and in all the paradox forms, so it's like, oh, it's iron leaves, or it's iron, iron valiant, or iron, and it's like, but none of them are steel type, besides like some. I'm like, okay, but why you gotta look like that though? Like it just seems, I know why it's for the paradox forms, but like still. Listen, Charizard, listen, your boy Charizard did get that dragon type. He got it in his mega evolutions. He's dragon type with the mega evolutions. I think that Charizard gets enough love. I think that Charizard is fine. I think it's just a thought of like Vanillux with that. Yeah, that's fair. Just without the ice cream, yeah, that would be a little. Or you accidentally like pick up a Pokemon. Someone accidentally picks up your Pokemon and eats it because it looks like an ice cream cone. No fun there. No fun there. I feel like you would know because it would be like talking and being like Vanillite, Vanillite. But maybe dude's really hungry. very possible. Then it's bald. It would be bald. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being bald? I'm just messing. I'm bald. That's the joke. Hey, nothing wrong with being bald. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with being bald. There's nothing wrong with being bald. I know, I'm just messing with you, Bruno. Alright, guys, we got 60 more encounters, and then I'm going to wrap it up, so. But we'll get to 1,500 for the day. I also used to fight it, and now I embrace it, and I look way better now that I've embraced the fact that I am bald. During the pandemic specifically, I still had hair and was like letting it grow out because I was like trying to keep what like the sides and stuff grow out for me. It's just like the top right here that doesn't. And so I was like, let me just like grow it long. And then during the pandemic when I couldn't go anywhere, I was just like, screw it, let's just shave it. And after I did, it immediately looked better. I haven't gone back since. It just was the embracing it that really took it. And it's like, all right, once I embraced it though, it was all over. So nothing wrong with being bald. We're fine with some chrome domes here. Yeah, exactly. Hair's good, bald's good. Yeah, desperately hanging on to something. Yeah, like I don't want to be one of those people where it's like, listen, if you have like half your, like if you have, like for me, I'd have like the sides, but then the top would be bald basically. And I could wear a hat, and if I wore a hat or a beanie and like let my hair grow out, you wouldn't be able to tell, but I'd have to literally always have a hat on. And you know, I just accepted the being bald look. I'm sure over time, right? I'm sure over time that I will eventually, like, even on stream, you'll probably see like, you know, stuff will grow out because I'll just be lazy and won't go get a shave. No, I love anime. My favorite anime is Mob Psycho 100. Second favorite is Dr. Stone. Third favorite is probably Parasite. All of them are very different vibes, but Mob Psycho 100 is my favorite anime. I've also got an amazing wife and beauty. Yeah, exactly. See, I have a great partner. I was like, I have an incredible partner, and you know, people will love you for you, and if people care about, you know, people care about aesthetics, right? There are people that's their whole deal, but you know, as long as you're taking care of yourself and taking care of the ones around you, and just like, you know, showing love and being kind again to the people around you, I really think that it doesn't matter what you look like. Number one, Demon Slayer. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. See, I'm gonna, again, Shorky, this might make us not friends, but I like Demon Slayer for the art style. I watched the first season and the movie, but the plot it didn't suck me in. It didn't suck me in. I watched everything. I watched My Hero Academia is really good. Death Note is really good. I used to be really into My Hero Academia for a really long time. I was all caught up on the manga for a really long time, and then I mean, the story's good. It just kind of started to get a little like repetitive, almost like the same sort of things happen. But Death Note I really like too. Soul Leveling is good. I just watched AOT for the first time. AOT I watched recently, and it was pretty good. I get why people liked it. There's some animes that like I go back to, and others that I wouldn't. Like I would go like when I assume anime too, right? There's certain ones that I'm like, those are my favorites, but then there's some that I feel like don't. Top 5 full. Yeah, I was gonna say there's some that I feel like just don't make the list because they just are like inherently too good. Like for me, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I feel like is like almost a perfect like anime series in general. But I don't put it on my list because I feel like it goes like saying that you like that show. It's not a bad thing to say that you like that show, but I feel like it's so good that it just like is on everyone's list, but maybe they just don't say it, or they haven't seen it. That's so I'll be real. I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop. I've heard it's incredible though. I know it's only like one season. I need to watch it. I've watched Neon. I just watched Neon Genesis Evangelion for the first time this year too. Good to see you back, Moon. But yeah, I watched Neon Genesis for the first. Really good. 28. Yeah, I'll check it out. Like I said, I know everyone highly recommends it. The other one I haven't gotten into that everyone really likes is JoJo's. It takes the right mindset for me to be able to get into some like a new anime, because some animes can be very. I say that like some animes can just be so over the top where it's like, all right, man, like someone will recommend it. No, there's fine, man. There's nothing wrong with 10 animes. Like some people, you watch them or you don't. The ones you've said are all really good shows. So I absolutely, yeah, I highly, highly recommend Mob Psycho 100 for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's a really good story about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's your favorite. Yeah, that one's a good one too. For me, just started Naruto for the first time. I just watched Naruto all the way through. I had a lot of friends who recommended being like, hey, go through Naruto. Also, One Piece is the other one that people always recommend, and it's like there's a billion One Piece episodes, but everyone's like, oh, once you get into it, it's great. And I'm like, I'm sure it is, but I don't got 1,000 episodes in me, but I'm sure it's good if I spent the time and actually did it. But I think that, yeah, Mob Psycho's done. It has 3 seasons. Premise is a boy has psychic powers that are connected to his emotions. And so the more he kind of represses, no, I mean, yes and no, he does stop saying believe it, but, it's an anime. There's catchphrases. It's the same as a Dr. Stone, get excited. They're all there. They just exist. There's some things you got to accept with anime, which is good, and there's other things that I'm like, those are just, yeah. It can be a little up there sometimes. Like I said, if you want something a little bit different, my recommendation is 100% Mob Psycho. That's my favorite anime. Nothing there I don't think would really change my mind on that right now. I've seen, although I did watch, really, really good. Really, really good. I did watch, what was the one that everyone liked? Dandadan. Dandadan's like a version of it. The art style is really good in Dandadan that just came out. It still is very like an anime, which is, it to me means something different. And like I love Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is super good too. Really, really like it, especially the Chimera Ant arc. Thoughts on SAO? I watched the first season and I liked it. I watched the second season and I have not watched the show since then. So, if that or second half or whatever, if that tells you anything on it, yeah. So those are like when shows start getting like that's what I'm saying. Like when something's like an anime, that's very true. Yeah, the 80% of the planet has a random quirk that can be super powerful or useless. Absolutely, that is the fun part. Yeah, exactly. The first half of season 1 is so good, and then it gets weird, and that's why I stopped watching it. It's really, there's a lot of shows that have done and. That's kind of how people were like, oh, Dandadan's like, and like Dandadan is really good art. I really like the characters in Dandadan. There's some scenes in it where I'm like, this is an anime, and I have to remember, like, there's a lot of things I try and like let slide, I guess, because there's cultural differences and things like that too, but I don't think it's always down to that. I think the hard part with the anime is a lot of times it can be very very misogynistic in its nature, and even just like very kind of sexist in general, or like, I don't know, kind of pervy, and I don't like that. I don't like watching stuff where I'm like, I don't like a teenager being sexualized, like that's not about that, but it's anime. Yeah, it is a lot of anime, which is why some animes, like I said, I say are they're very much an anime. The ones that I like are not necessarily like that. I would say that Dr. Stone is not like that at all. Mob Psycho is not like that at all. Parasite has a little bit of that in it, but I look over that for Parasite, but I do love it. But yeah, Mob Psycho, Dr. Stone are not. I mean, there is some aspects. I would say out of all of the above, Mob Psycho is, again, one that does not have... It's just like a good story, really good art. It's beautifully executed, and there's not a lot of like it being an anime. If that makes sense. All right, guys, we got 10 more encounters before I call it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like even having a character, sometimes I'm like, bruh. Like Mineta in My Hero Academia, I'm like, get out of here. I know that's why he's there, but also like, screw that guy, you know? You might be going to visit your dad tomorrow. Oh, that'll be fun, hopefully, right? Guys, you think we're going to get it before 1500? You think we'll hit it at 1500? How nuts would that be? Got 6 more, and then I'm going to call it. It will if chaos doesn't unfold. Does chaos unfold often? So actually, Zach, the odds are double that. So the 496 are actually the newer games. In Pokemon Sapphire, it's 1 in 8,192. So it's actually double the odds on that one. Things can get dramatic. Well, I hope it goes well for you. The like Crow guy. Yeah, some people are just cool. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, these old school games, especially Pokemon Sapphire. Yeah, the odds here for shinies are double that one. Yeah, so this is I call it, like I said, it's more of a hard mode, if you will, for these ones. This is why you don't shiny hunt. See, I love shiny hunting though, because technically, right, the odds are I could get a shiny right now. Like the odds are the exact same that I could get a shiny right now that they are than they are when I hit 8,000. So am I going to go under odds? Am I going to go over odds? I'm doing a living dex right now for Gen 1, then on to XY. Ooh, that's cool. You know how Macan is? I don't know what that is. Moon, I'm sorry. That's awesome. I just did a living dex in Scarlet and Violet. It feels so good when you found the shiny you're looking for. Absolutely. Oh yeah. The city. Gotcha. No, I really don't. I don't know anything about the city actually. It feels really good when you get to that shiny. It's very nice. Yeah, I just did the Scarlet and Violet one so I could get shiny Meloetta in Pokemon Home. But yeah, I'm gonna pause everything right here. But yeah, thank you guys. Here, I'll switch over to my full screen view. There we go. You guys can see Sprout up there at the top of the screen too. That's Sprout. He is our mascot. Please enjoy Sprout. That's his slogan for the Cozy Crew, which is just please enjoy Sprout. Yeah, I made Sprout specifically. I need to make some cuter, like happier emotes of him. I just made him grumpy and like silly ones, but I should make some happier fan arts of Sprout. But the third one looks like Ditto. Yeah, it kind of does. But yes, this is Sprout. He's our little mascot. If I switch to the BRB screen, see it says please enjoy Sprout. I'll be right back. Please enjoy Sprout. Yeah, so that's Sprout. He's our little mascot here. Please enjoy him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know it's only been it was 2 hours, but you guys have been, incredibly kind. Thank you again so much for all the we hit 13K. I didn't even look. you guys are just tapping away over there. So thank you guys for 13K. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for the commentary. Again, I'll be back tomorrow doing more of this. If you guys want to follow me over on Purple, or if you are following me over on Purple already, we're actually going to go raid another creator here who's streaming right now. So if you guys want to hop over there, give me a follow over there. I would really, really appreciate that. So we can go and do a nice little raid over on Purple. But yeah, otherwise I will be back here tomorrow, either doing more of this or playing Infinity Nikki. I would say I'll be around probably maybe 6. That might be a little bit late. Maybe like 5 p.m. MST. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. So look out for that either in the Discord or on my stories on Instagram or on TikTok. Yeah, thank you guys again so much for everything. I really appreciate everyone sticking around. And if you want to join me for the raid over on Purple, please go ahead and join me over there. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. Bye now. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. All right, everyone, let's do this. I think I've learned how to do this now. We're going to go raid someone on Twitch. We're going to go raid. I think I know how to do this now. I'm learning. We're going to go raid. I think I know how to do this now. I'm learning. We're going to go raid. I think I know how to do this now. I'm learning. Sorry, my cat's trying to open the door. He's learned how to do that recently. Let's see. All right, let's do. All right, so. All right, let me try this. I need to try and figure out how to get this raid to work. We're working on it. I'm still learning how to do the raids correctly. So bear with me, guys. Let me figure this out. So. Let me see how to do this. I am learning how to raid. Not sure who to raid by clicking on my creator dashboard. Okay. Let's see. Let's go over to Twitch. I'm going to go over to my creator dashboard. And let me go ahead. And figure out how to raid someone. Raid channel. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're gonna do a raid over here. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go raid. My friend or another friend streamer, Roxy. So yeah, we're gonna go start the raid. We'll see you guys over there. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Oh, I guess it won't let me raid. Bummer. Oh, maybe we can raid Scarlet. Let's see. Let's see if I can raid them. We'll raid Scarlet. Unable to raid. All right. Still not working. I don't know why. All right. Well, we'll figure it out later. All right. Thanks for trying to figure it out with me, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.